This is Journey back with another AP World History question. Today we're going to look at a text-based stimulus, and this is actually from text that we've already looked at. So if you haven't already, make sure you take a look at this video. Let's take a look at the new question and give it a try. All right, if you'd like to see this passage analyzed, make sure you take a look at that video we put up earlier. Otherwise, let's jump in and take a look at this question. This is pretty broadly worded, which means we can go in armed with a pretty broad understanding of what the document said so that we can eliminate choices as we go. Remember, we know that the document spoke to the need for gender equality. Great. So if we look at choice A, the enactment of legislation that immediately transformed gender roles, well, this passage can't illustrate that because we have no sense of immediacy. And if we think about our background knowledge, we also know it took quite a while to get some of the equality that Elizabeth Cady Stanton argued for. Thus, let's get rid of choice A. Choice B brings in East Asia, which really doesn't work here. It's pretty unrelated, especially since we've already determined that these ideas are rooted in Enlightenment philosophy. Get rid of choice B. Choice C, well, we know for sure that Elizabeth Cady Stanton is in fact challenging existing social relations because she's calling for change. If you're unsure if that's a reform movement, we can think about this as if she's successful, it's going to reform society. So C sounds pretty good. Just in case, let's take a look at D. For choice D, this one sounds maybe tempting. The support of equal gender roles by the government. Except remember, it can't illustrate that if that's what Elizabeth Cady Stanton was calling for. It was illustrating the need for that. So we can also eliminate choice D. That leaves us with C, which is in fact the correct answer. Our takeaways for this question, for broadly worded questions, make sure you consider the big ideas. Also, avoid answers that cannot be proven. The correct answer is always the one that must be true. This question is from Kaplan's new AP World History QBANK. There you find hundreds of questions, all with detailed explanations. You can even make your own quizzes based on time period. To learn more, click the link in the description.